Each day we survive and do not notice that we exist on borrowed time. We die in sleep each night, unsure if we will wake when the clock chimes. Each day adds another layer of pain until we are completely submerged. Time and hurt interlay until our divine essence is wholly obscured. As each day's battle end and love's casualties are hauled off the ruined field, a new hero is born as the new light begins and the morning's dew yield. Like flowers and dreams that blossom with eagerness but then wither, all contoured with the measure of time and parched dry of their nectar. My existence straddles the divide between then and now, her and myself. Empty of desire, I am satiated in hurt. I float in the ocean of illusion itself. Devoid of love, my heart is porous, and pain enters and leaves its gate, mourning each hour that burnt itself out, and dissipated as I watch in wait. I watch and wait as the morning sun arises out of the ocean of yearning. My eyes follow as it makes its slow ascent as part of the cosmic churning. My gaze intensifies as if to see something that heaven wants to show us, as the longings enter and leave without notice. My soul became pervious. It seems to me that each day I persist, I seem to exist only on borrowed time, as I, the keeper of this divine soul, watch and wait to be called for my crime. I discern broken lovers, a desert of souls, their clay pots crashing at their feet, like flowers and dreams that blossom with eagerness, but wither in defeat. My existence straddles the divide between then and now, her and myself, empty of desire. I am satiated in hurt. I float in the ocean of illusion itself, devoid of love. My heart is porous, and pain enters and leaves its gate, mourning each hour that burnt itself out and dissipated as I watch in wait. What would the universe be if everything within were permanent? If things did not perish or were not subject to any impairment? Joyful bonds of friendships, love, and all its wonderful hooray. It is a natural fact that we presume that they will all forever stay. Attachment to wealth, romance, and the enterprise of youthful play, we persistently hope they will come to us and never go away. But the reality of life is that people and events are like sunrise. They come into our lives with their light and brighten our skies. But then comes a time when things must evolve, a time of sunset, and the people and light of our sky slowly disappear in regret. Feel fortunate for having tasted that feeling of love in your veins, and the dark emotions of lonesomeness will never cut deep again. The illusion is when people leave. They take part of us with them, that mistaken sentiment that was born when we were their gem. But fear not, feel the softness of life, and do not create a fuss, for someone else will come who will bring something new to us. Though the warmth of the day has ended and the bright sky is gone, sleep through the night, knowing that a new day is sure to dawn. The love we lost was the cosmic will that our hearts and soul obeyed. It was not something that someone gave to us and took away. It was our own heart telling us that we are capable of love's flow. It was the core of our soul, purifying and refining its glow. Feel fortunate for having tasted that feeling of love in your veins, and the barbed feelings of lonesomeness will never cut deep again. Just remember that at the end of it all, we possess nothing. We were privileged to spend some of our allotted time with them. So if you were plucked from your root and thrown into a desert, learn to sprout new roots, nurture yourself to grow with hurt. Know that having someone whom the mind misses is a joy of life. Discard the heavy baggage of anger, bitterness, sadness, or strife. Saying goodbye is painful, and the hurt grows deep and it shows. But if we really love someone, and they feel that they want to go, then we should let them go in love, so that both can live and grow. The light we have in our soul stays and are our brightness that glows. Feel fortunate for having tasted that feeling of love in your veins, and the hurtful feelings of lonesomeness will never cut deep again. The love we thought we had lost was the warmth of the soul we felt. Nothing is lost, for life is based on the script, the card we were dealt. You see, this is a universe where nothing is stable or permanent. Each day is a temporary gift. Each person and their love is a present. The love we felt was a gift, a blessing that came to us from above, our heart saying that we are capable of giving and receiving love. So feel lucky for having dipped and drank of the universe's divine flow, as it was part of the immortal soul purifying and refining its glow. Love itself is delicate, like the tip of a leaf holding a drop of dew. Know that the hurt and pain of love lost belongs to both of you. We are born in a world where everything is fragile and impermanent. Frail are bonds of friendships, love, and all of its fleeting condiments. Feel fortunate for having tasted that feeling of love in your veins, and the unkind feelings of lonesomeness will never cut deep again. Sometimes it seems the world we live in is like the secretive sea. There are things contained within its hold which we do not see. The universe shows us only what it wants, and in its own design, revealed to us in its mysterious plot and in its chosen time. And sometimes it deceives us into perceiving that which is there, but in reality, what we distinguish is not valid, but empty and bare. But I hold my ground and refuse to let reality wrest my thoughts from the contemplation of the one whom my pulsing heart sought. I realize that nothing in life is permanent and things are assigned. Still, I would not stop her from tiptoeing in the garden of my mind. I will attach myself, albeit it is with the remnants of a burnt rope, be it a cultivated dream, an empty ambition, or an escaped hope. The universe shows us only what it wants, and in its own design, revealed to us in its mysterious plot and in its chosen time. And sometimes it deceives us into perceiving that which is there, but in reality, what we distinguish is not valid, but empty and bare. Like everyone else, my mind makes me a fragment of life's delusion, not separating fact from illusion. I became part of the illusion. Nothing in the world is as existent as it appears to come into view. There is a gap between the real and what we perceive things to be. I realized that nothing in life is permanent and things are assigned. Still, I would not stop her from tiptoeing in the garden of my mind. I will attach myself, albeit it is with the remnants of a burnt rope, be it a cultivated dream, an empty ambition, or an escaped hope.